Hi everyone, I'm Marisa.
And I'm Margaret.
And this is Shepherd in a Minute.
This week we're speaking with Pastor Aaron regarding the planting of the daughter church for Shepherd of the Hills.
So Pastor, tell us a little bit about the mission and the planting of this church.
Well, the mission plan is part of the larger Shepherd at 50 plan, and this part of it is the effort will be towards starting a new congregation in another part of town. We hope to plant a new church out in a fast-growing part of San Antonio to reach people. And what this is really all about is people, because where there's lots of people, there's people who need to know Jesus.
Where can you find this church?
We hope to put this church out somewhere in the neighborhood of what's usually referred to as Alamo Ranch. So it's going to be outside 1604. It's probably somewhere between Culebra and Wiseman. As you can see on the map here, this is a fast-growing part of town. 10 or 15 years ago, this map would have been all horse pasture and hay fields. And now you can see the whole left side of it is still that, but the right side of it has been completely filled in with neighborhoods, and it's going to keep heading that way. There's tens of thousands of new people moving into this part of town, and where there are people who need to know Jesus. The experts who study these things tell us the most effective thing that we can do to reach new people who don't know Jesus yet is to start new churches. So that's what we want to do.
What is the timeline of the mission?
Well, the whole Shepherd at 50 plan will come before the congregation for a vote in February of next year. And assuming that gets approved, we hope to find the right person to lead this church plant by next spring. We need a lead planter, what's called that. And that job is a lot like being a missionary more than it is a pastor of an existing church. It kind of takes a different set of skills. So we're looking for the right person, and we'd like to bring him in next spring for about a year of getting some practical hands-on ministry training. And then we'd like to have that new church worshiping regularly by the fall of 2018.
How can us, the congregation, help with the mission?
Well, the first thing you could do is pray. Pray, pray, pray. Pray that we find the right person. Pray that we find the right place. It's not going to be a big building project. The first step is going to be finding people to gather together, and they might meet in somebody's house. They might meet in some borrowed or leased space that's not normally used on Sunday morning. So pray that we find the right people to lead and to be a part of this project. And then give too, because this is going to take some money and time and energy. What we're not trying to do is take a big group of people from Shepherd of the Hills and relocate them out to a new church. We want to take a few people from Shepherd and get to know more people in the community and neighborhood and start a new church out there. But that will take support from Shepherd of the Hills, so you can pray and you can give when it comes time for that too.
Awesome. The mission sounds great. If you have any additional questions, you can reach out to Pastor Aaron or any one of the pastors here at Shepherd of the Hills, and they'll be more than happy to answer any questions. If you'd like to give, help, donate in any way, we'll go ahead and take that as well. So thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it. I'm Marisa.
I'm Margaret.
I'm Pastor Aaron.
And this has been Shepherd in a Minute.
And we'll see you in church.